Vale. Misiones, vamos allá. Tenemos por aquí la de la coronación, que es un acto formal, que creo que es la que vamos a hacer ahora. Ten 5 pociones de medicina que se pueden usar para tratar el envenenamiento. Y yo, pues, esto ya lo haré. Y la coronación es un acto formal. Vale. Vale. Entonces, vamos a ir a objetos un momento. Ya tenemos por aquí el truquillo para llegar a Junto Brand rápido.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen.
Háblame de la coronación. Vamos allá.
All shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart.
Estoy listo.
Very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn.
A la mañana siguiente en el castillo de Bernworth. Shadowheart?
Master, pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, your Majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern.
Curioso.
We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power as arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lab. I imagine this artifact is the Godsway mentioned. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the events that, alas, unless we find some way to unmake this Godsway's power, proving your Majesty's legitimacy, pray, allow me time to search for a way forward. I shall inform your Majesty when I have prepared a plan of...
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner...
Ok, vale, pues parece que no nos pueden... Que no podemos... Parece que no podemos ir al castillo porque el falso Sobran tiene un artefacto que no permite entrar a los peones. Ok. Vale, pues... haremos esta, quedaba bastante lejos, pero podemos darnos un paseillo. ¿A quién llamas tú? Calladito. Vale, miramos el mapa un momento. Parece que para bajar... Parece que por aquí era una especie de caminillo. Por aquí veo otro. Este. A ver hasta dónde nos lleva.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
Aquí.
Now here's a surprise.
Nice.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Hostia.
Now, this is a good find.
Fitting reward for a rigorous search.
Mientras el dragón siga durmiendo.
My units of magic are at your disposal. Wait a moment. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. We've got choppers! He's weak to fire.
Uf. Escuchaba algo roncar, chaval. No sabía qué era. Jesús.
Flawless execution.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
Voy a poner un marcador. Aquí poner marca. Ponemos el 3, no hay más. Que solo haya marcadores de esos, ¿sabes? Me gustaría poner rollo cofre o algo así, ¿sabes? Jaja.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Bro, es un golem. O sea, esto es un bicho de piedra. What? Vale, en los nidos.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
Vale, vamos ya a esto, que no se acabe el aceite. Y a ver. What the fuck. ¿Es a dónde vamos? A ver. No, esto está... ¿Es esto? Es imposible que nosotros hayamos estado aquí, ¿no? ¡Ah! Ah, es la cárcel. Claro que sí que hemos estado, es la cárcel. ¿Otra cueva? Oh, wow. Oh.
Would seem our fight is not yet done.
Oh, wow.
To arms.
Toca. Peleilla.
Thy will. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Well done.
Ok. Hay zonas vulnerables. Shadowheart está en peligro.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
No sé qué le pasa a mi mando. Está atorando. Se me ha desconectado. Jiji. Explosivas a las zonas.
My aim is true.
We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer bitter defeat.
Ok, carga la explosiva.
First and foremost, I want to knock it off balance. It will prove a much easier target than lying prone.
I don't dare attempt such a feat alone, but together, I think we can manage it.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Holy shit, chaval.
I've got a good feeling about this one. I would so...
Por los putos pelos, chaval.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Maravilla. Y ahora nos vamos.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Si no recuerdo mal.
Oh, you there? Your presence is requested at the tavern this evening. Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. It is none of my concern. The fellow said aught about the usual place.
Vale, parece que Brand ya quiere vernos. Perfecto.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Ahí tiene que estar llegando. Aquí está.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your
Háblame de la
matter of
coronación.
God's way. I fear there is naught to be done, save for your majesty to venture to Batal, where you might uncover the false sovereign's secrets directly. The sigil upon that letter from some days past bore the crest of the Batali palace. Yet official dealings twixt Batal and Vermund are suspended. Passing through their fortress will prove a difficult task. With such hindrances in mind, I thought to prepare this.
A ver, ¿qué has preparado para nosotros, Brand?
Take it. Few may pass through Batal's fortress, save Beastren merchants. With some coin, I was able to convince one such merchant to grant us it ought guaranteed passage through the border checkpoint. But alas, 'tis intended for a Beastren. You shall have to act the part. But as to how that should be done, I'm ashamed to say I do not.
El Capartincán Brand te aconsejó ir a Batal. Vocación, hechicero desbloqueada. Sube al nivel 21. Nice. Nice. Sadu Harta también. Ok, wait. Dirígete a Batal y usa el salvoconducto que recibiste del Capitán Brand para pasar por la fronteriza. Pero no tenía que hacerme pasar por un feride, no entiendo muy bien. Pues bueno, nos la pega, ¿no? Básicamente seguir como estábamos. Vale, me voy a sentar aquí. Voy a descansar hasta la mañana. Ahí estamos. ¿Qué quieres, King?
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you.
Hola.
Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
Sven es... Ah, Sven. A ver. Creo que es esta. Hola.
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to make for Batal in order to continue your investigation. As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and I happen upon this. 'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written. It seems to be addressed to someone called Phasus.
Phasus.
I passed an eye over it, though I failed to grasp its meaning, or what compelled her to throw it away. Here, I thought it best that you have it. Mayhap you could glean aught from it that I could not. And if you do, would you be so kind as to share it with me? That is, only if you've the... I am in no position.
Investiga la carta e informa a Sven.
Glad I am to see you well. No progress as yet, then. Well?
¿Y qué tienes por aquí tú, Sven? Túnica cortesana y calzas cortesanas. O sea, ropa de noble. Que ya tenemos. Vale, objetos. Carta inacabada. Carta desechada escrita por la Tisa, esperando solicitud de Divino. El nombre de Phasus salta a la vista. Investiga la verdad de la carta inclusiva. Comparte hallazgos con el delfín. Hostia.
Let them come! On the brim to fight on and on!
The battle rages on. Do not let down your guard.
Times must be tedious if you resorted to challenging beasts to bouts.
Do be mindful of your surroundings.
Treasure chest! My mistake. It's merely another spot.
Holy moly.
Icy sting is yours, couldn't you?
Primera, ¿no?
Well done.
Primera.
On my way! Let us see what you're made of!
All together now. We attack
Vamos.
as one.
trust and true, and our quarry shall fall. Fear not.
Which have any hope of it, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Understood.
Hostia, la cola.
We'll want to hold the high ground when fighting on an incline. Aren't of our foes to get against us. I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
Vale. Las cabezas, las dos cabezas. Joden, le joden. Parece que la de cabeza de león está muerta. Tanta luz, chaval, no veo nada. Sí, la de león está muerta, tengo que darle eso. Tráemelo.
I am grateful to you, Arisen.
This spell excels in imparting its spell venom.
No veo nada, pero por ahí tiene que estar, ¿no?
The longer our battle wears on, the more danger it poses.
Yo voy a entrar una exclusiva y creo que termino con él, ¿eh? Me queda la cabeza de serpiente solo. Es mucho más difícil darle.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Ah, no. Aún está la de cabra. A la de serpiente también se le puede dar, pero aún tiene la de cabra.
Put an end to this bowmaster.
Al estar... Yo creo que esta pelea,
We
si...
have found a material.
Esta pelea, si vas a...
Exceptional rarity. I cannot wait to tell my
En una zona súper abierta, es mucho más difícil. Pero como estaba ahí y yo juego a rango, a mí no me jode, ¿sabes? Yo le aguanto a la quimera.
Over here, if you please.
Sin embargo, si esto me lo haces en un sitio súper amplio, creo que me cuesta mucho más. Que pueda cargarme como el Minotauro, tío. El Minotauro tenía menos vida, pero me costó más por eso, porque me cargaba hacia mí. Y se nota. No sé ni dónde estoy yendo, no sé si es por aquí, parece que sí, ¿no?
As a matter of fact, I shall never forget the agony I felt at the coronation.
What?
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return. of your own volition.
¿Cómo?
This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, it would be advantageous for you and your home to visit the Rockmaster's Burrow in Backbatal.
Madriguera de Roca Ratón en Backbatal.
Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
Ok. Dirígete a la madriguera de Rocarrón. La nación de la llama ardiente. Ok. Distrito residencial. Backbatal, capital de Bazal. Ok. Hay piedra de TP. Es algo que me gustaría saber. Supongo que en todas las ciudades hay.
Say, have you seen any statues about? Solid stone ones, carved in the likeness of monsters. Tell is, quite a number of them. Here's the curious part, though. The things look damn near that I'd gotten my hands on one. Suppose.
¿Qué?
Over here, if you please.
Sí, voy. Estoy flipando porque te llegan misiones, pero no te dan misión. Simplemente has visto no sé qué y ¿sabes? Acuérdate y vete, ¿sabes? Herrería... Pero como yo aún no la he visto, la dejo por ahí.
What business have you here? Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the Guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while. Shall we make for the tavern?
Follow me, if you would.
Ok, gatita.
There's a ladder here.
Idos a la mierda, vasallos. Aquí no se os quiere.
We ought to put it to good use. We have arrived.
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Backbatal without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Take this then. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way, they are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
Let's go. Permiso de residencia Batalí. Vale, teníamos otra misión, que era la de... Vale, parece que... Sí, era de tiempo de estas y cagada.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
Supiste dónde saber más sobre el susurro divino. Ok, nice.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Oh no, he did, didn't he? I'm sorry. I'm really, truly very sorry. I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen asleep once or twice, but I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been an encumbrance on my mind from the very beginning.
No creo que a mi contratista, como se llame, le importa una mierda.
While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts, which makes things rather difficult.
A este, básicamente, un tío de la capital, o sea, de donde venimos, nos dijo que estaba buscando unas esculturas que le tendrían que haber llegado y no le llegaron, y que las hacía este hombre.
Say, would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin?
¡Ante un grifo!
It will be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay. I've heard aught of a griffin's nesting place. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out if I am to complete my sketch. Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast. Indeed. A beast frozen in... 'Tis said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's severed head to petrify her. Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary of you, Arisen. I only ask that you aid me, and then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at the...
Sí, claro, pero tú estás fumado. Le puedo a un... A ver, ya nos hemos enfrentado a una quimera, a un golem de piedra que lanzaba rayos y fuego, a un minotauro y a varios cíclopes. Los cíclopes son bastante fáciles.
It comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day.
Vermin's people bear no such love for their Queen Regent, though of course, they have their reasons.
Vale, ¿qué misiones tenemos ahora? A ver dónde es. Aún es lejillos. Aún es bastante lejillos. Luego tenemos habla con Ambrosius en la costa de Olta Batal. Y ya. Es que lo de investigar la carta sigo sin saber qué es. Hola, hola.
Is there aught you require?
Ah, no eres tú. Hola, hola. No, tampoco. ¿Eres tú qué eres? Fragmento de parvo de cristal azul. What?
Who are you? No, never mind. It is of little import. I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Finding them, and I'll pay you handsome. Is that all? Still, I expect I'll find a use for them here. 'Tis a god's sway. Well, To be precise, the crystalline substance. By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power
Así es como consigue ese poder, ¿no?
However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me, won't you? Though that it is possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by... Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them. I can tell you no more than...
De verdad, qué enemigos más molestos. Vale. Hay que entrar ahí. Yo tengo algunos... O sea, Rang va con la vida un poco tocada. Esa hoja también y estaba bien. Pero bueno. El tío esté pescando él solo. Fraguelo del dragón. Desde antaño la sangre de dragón se ha utilizado para refinar toda clase de artefactos. Yo mismo aprendí dicho arte de descifrando textos antiguos. Recuerda, la sangre dracónica también fluye por las venas de los dracos menores. Tráeme lo que encuentres y sabré sacarle provecho en tu beneficio. Vale, mejora extra con lo de los dragones. Ok. Sí, da igual. ¿Qué queréis decirme algo?
No, pero es que pensé que había alguien.
No. Ay, mira, también le puedes comprar las piedras y los cristales. Flecha de la ruina, flecha suprema capaz de matar al instante. Una vez disparada, el juego se guardará automáticamente. Holy. Ok.
Then I bid ye farewell. Nothing caught your eye?
Ok, mola.
Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
¿Pero qué tengo que hacer? Misiones. Busca información sobre los cristales más grandes. Ah, vale.
Remember, draconic blood, so long as ye retain your will, you'll find you're bound to it, and it to ye.
Háblame del susurro divino.
Godswain, forgive me. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batal came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps there is some connection.
Seguramente.
The dragon is the embodiment of destructive force. Understand this. The concepts of good and it is a being of as are ye. Now that the dragon, I am the husk of he who was once arisen. Thus, such is the world's will. I dare say ye need not seek. Aye. Still, I suppose I can tell ye about a rumor I heard the other day, after all. So it stands. A mockery of one, perhaps, but not the dragon true. Then go. Since times of eld, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drake. Then I bid ye farewell.
Vale, matar dragones igual a conseguir piedras dracónidas. Tiene todo el sentido del mundo. Que hay un montón de estructuras, tío. ¿Dónde estáis? Uy.
You'll not live to regret this.
Ahí estamos. Que se metan aquí. Ven aquí, Ran, cúrate un poquillo.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
Ruinas decrépitas.
Flying foes are the worst of the lot. How are we to strike them from this distance?
Poison is a nasty affliction.
Genial. Un cofre por aquí. Eso es. ¡Hostia! Ok.
I grant you roaring flame.
Well aimed strike, right where it hurts. Our foe is poorly balanced on one leg. Give it a shove and we'll come crushing down.
Llevarla.
The attack has won.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
¿Dónde está la que murió? Ran. Ven aquí, amiga.
Worthy of caution. Lord save our best will do.
I understand.
I am grateful to you, Arisen.
Turning a monster's brute strength to a helpful purpose. What a marvelous idea. True.
I'll save you. It is vital to remain level-headed.
Es en las suelas, chaval.
One never can have too many of these.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
This foe is beyond our strength. I recommend a swift retreat.
Well now, I'm not sure. Well done.
Le di en el codo, ¿no?
First and foremost, not to knock us off balance. It will prove a much easier target.
This brute has quite the temper.
I do not use their rage to our advantage.
Of course. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Bueno, por el culo, solo queda uno. Y le quito lo de la cara. Vamos.
Let us see what you're made of.
Allow me, Master. This foe shall fall by my hand.
Otro. Shadowheart está bugueada.
Too fast for ya.
Ah, ahora se buguearon dos. Qué bien.
You would gather materials here, monster. Can we really afford to carry more?
I follow you. Jesus. ¡Ah! Sea lo que sea, está vivo. Vale, los pequeños no. Tú estás loco, amigo. Estoy muy jodido de vida. Muy jodido.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage? Is easily done.
Lo tengo como medio bugueado. Meter una de fuego. Y ahora lo acribillamos. Muy buena, otra de fuego. Ay, no se la clavé. Oh.
We've an opening. Focus your attacks.
A focused attack will end this foe. No hole here.
Sé que estamos a las vueltas, pero... y que ya estamos cerquita. Pero creo que debería volver. Estamos al lado, tío.
I knew you would come. Arisen, you seek answers, and you shall have them. If 'tis within my power to know them.
¿Qué sabes del susurro divino?
Loath as I am to admit it, I know little of the artifact. I sense a land soaked in warmth. A warmth, yet it now lies many fathoms below the surface of the sea. Though 'tis strange, for I sense also that it would seem a path will be open to you in time, allowing you to venture into the heart of this warmth. Perhaps he who was dragon-forged can tell you more. Seek him out in Har...
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all If he who was dragon-forged is to be found in Har Village, mayhap we ought to go there and find him.
Ajá. ¿Tú te fijas cómo le doy a la investigación? ¿Y esto para qué? Te preguntarás. Pues claro. Para un símbolo del buscador, chaval. ¿Te das cuenta?
I seem to have taken a hit.
Well done, Arisen One. You have seen through my deception and divined my location true.
What?
To one of your wisdom, I would be honored to pass on the most...
What?
Just tell me what you need, and I'll...
Vale, ya puedo comprarme el último, que mejora muchísimo. Y lo voy a hacer, 403 es una locura, muchísimo daño más.
Here we are. There you are. Remember, you'll need to draw the fight out as long as you can. Marvelous. Up we go then.
Vale,
Let us
guardado.
accompany Sir Fulvio and face this griffin.
Alargar la batalla lo mucho
Not
posible.
lose sight of our guide.
Positively spread.
Alarga la batalla contra el grifo.
Well done.
Su
punto débil, tío.
Worthy of caution. Not save our best will do.
Very well. One must.
Our foe appears to have grown just as weary as we.
Ha! They don't stand a chance against us now.
Focused attack will end this foe.
Las alas.
But I'm all for it.
All here.
Los grifos son asequibles.
Magics are at your disposal.
I suppose that will have to do.
Bien.
I'll have to use my imagination for the finer details, I fear.
Let me get that. I wonder how Sir Fulvio's sculpture is coming along.
Hostia, los
Mayhap 'twould
nidos
be
tienen
humorous to pay him a visit.
muchísimo oro.
If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one.
About time you came along. I've a special tale to share. Or so I'd like to say, but
¿Qué dice este ahora?
it's rather late. Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard as he himself would have it. He was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens.
¿Quién es este loco, tío?
Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. Would that I could forget. A lie it may seem, but a lie. Come see me again if it pleases you. I've...
What?
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should have liked to investigate, if the place hadn't been crawling with at any rate. I'd best report this discovery to my commander. I only pray no...
The timing of yon structure's appearance is most curious, as though it awaited our coming.
Curiously, it does not seem to be of mortal make.
Mayhap 'twould behoove us to investigate Stormwind Cave.
Hostia.
I think not.
Hostia, vale. Pasoteado. Piedra nueva, vale.
Have you need of lightning's power? 'Tis yours to wield.
Efficiency at its best.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
Un cofre. Capa de escamas sáuricas. Para adentro. Más bonita.
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
It is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Gracias, jefa.
If I learn anything of import, you will be the first to know.
Ok, eso definitivamente es algo.
So, another comes seeking to inter me.
Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, watching one. Time and again have you sent unto me your minions. Yet repel them I have, and so I shall anew, till I might claim the
¿Y tú
true
quién
work
eres?
draw your blade. This battle shall be o'er, for it is even...
Peleilla.
You seek
Ah, no.
not my death.
Los seguidores del custodio.
I am Rothas,
Rothas,
founder of the kingdom of Vermund.
fundador del reino de Vermund.
And you appear to be arisen. Tell me your reason for coming here.
El secreto del susurro divino.
God's way.
La crean los magos de Basal.
E'en from these depths I have beheld the baleful, maddening act to transmute the that which
Transmutar almas fragmentadas de los Arisen en tales fruslerías.
Yet rarely will you find one intact, for splinters are all that remain. The flesh may rot, the soul, and 'twould seem the Batali seek to augment this power through their perverted arts. Yet 'tis folly, the frolicking of children. Such a trinket could ne'er. I know little of your intent, but I sense in you a powerful will. A will that urges you towards... I shall grant you this blade. It too is the soul of an arisen. Mine own, in fact. Refined. Alas, the ages have taken their toll. 'Tis as withered as me, if that is what you seek.
Ok, me va a dar su arma de Arisen.
Then go on to their
Es un anterior Arisen.
I believe 'tis there you shall find.
Necesito llevarlo a los magos batalíes para ver si consiguen reforjar el arma, como que dice. A su máximo esplendor, vaya. Ok. Mal rollo, ¿eh? 15.000 monedas. Azote de dioses de Roma.
I see no way to use this. We must be missing something.
We've an idea of what to seek. The only question is where it might be found.
Holy. Ok.
No dawdling. The Arisen calls.
I am well aware of the particulars.
Ostras, estamos en el castillo,
Tis this way.
Está guapa esta parte, me mola mucho,
Pray, follow me.
Un poco de lore, un poco de tal, está bien. Sí que es por ahí, pero como siempre, pues... A mí me mola.
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
Manteo del unificador. Esta de resistencia al fuego y al envenenamiento. Y esta de resistencia al frío y... al frío. Resistencia al frío y resistencia elemental de daño frío. Esta se la vamos a dar a Shadowheart. ¿Qué es la que tiene ella? Es una basura. Le damos esta.
Profitable endeavor.
Hostia, a ver, romper cajas te da cosas, tío. Yo no las estaba rompiendo. Y en las cajas hay cosas, tío. No me jodas. Bueno. Ahora ya lo sé, ¿no? Mira esto, Nah, el mundo es una barbaridad. O sea, las cosas como son. El mundo es una completa barbaridad. A ver, aquí se puede volver, ¿no? Pues listo, aquí se puede volver. O sea, no voy a rayar mucho más tampoco.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
There's something down there. Is it safe to descend?
What is it, though, from what I understand? You're still willing to pay for...
Ah, mira dónde estamos.
There, Master! Go hard! You hold the enemy's focus, and I shall strike them down.
A wise strategy.
Vale. Mira dónde está. Mire, desde aquí vas hasta aquí. Qué guapo. Todo por abajo, por aquí, por abajo, por aquí, por abajo. Y llegas hasta aquí. Bastante guapo. Cliozna. Sigurd. What? ¿Dragones que hemos visto? Luz. What? No sé qué es eso. No sé qué es. Vale, están sanitos.
I shall do as you say.
Están sanitos, vale. Misiones. Tenemos... Llévale la espada romazo de los dioses que rozas te dejo a tu ciudadano en a Ambrosius. Y luego tenemos la que estamos seleccionada, que es la de visitar a Fluvio. Pero dentro de unos días. Vale, vamos a guardar. Y volver a la pantalla de título. Por hoy hicimos muchísimas cosas. Así que voy a parar un ratito, que han sido bastantes horas.